Fiddler update, Danny Boy here. We're back with more Transport Fever on the modern map. Over here at the, well, European goods hub, really. That's basically what it is. As a stone train from Minsk arrives. Now we've got a few things piling up. Here's a Minsk combat train and the Kiev combat train. Both arriving at the same time. Now we do have a train from Holland and one from Tokyo and one from Beijing. But it looks to me as though all the lines are getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's pretty good. These two guys will fill up, or at least fill up on fit as available to them. This scene looks as though it's going to be full. It's a pity more didn't go to Minsk, but as we can see here, this goes through the stone as soon as it gets it, and then it fires everything else across. Here's the DPRK train. Well, here's one of them. That's the one that goes to Beijing. Even Amsterdam is getting 172 now, which is good. Let's go and see why. Right, this may be getting bogged down here. Is it? Do we need more trucks on here? 14. No, as long as it gets below 151, then it should work fine. Well, as long as it gets below 100 even, sorry. Of course it's going to get below 151. Only one truck needs to come in order to accomplish that. So these will carry 14. That in is full. This in will come in. Which road is that? Road 2. That's a road 1. That's a road 2. So they seem to be doing fine. Combat road 1. So there is demand, especially for road 1, because it's pretty much empty. I suppose this is a bit of a disaster. Lots of trucks going into here. If you could leave now that you're full, that would be fantastic. Collision. No, he's escaped. Up on the pavement. Good man. Now, what are you delivering? You're delivering food, but you guys have not actually got food to deliver. No, you do not. Where is the nearest food ship? Okay, here it is with 152. We'll actually go down here and check this. Right, do I need more on Minsk food shipping? Possibly. This is the one going to Kiev. This train is delivering. So that filled up that. We possibly could have another ship going to Minsk. Here is the next Minsk ship. Push pause. Buy ships. We'll go with an ox up. Pick up food. 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 Buy. Set it on a line. It's Minsk. Sorry, Minsk food shipping, right. You're heading for St. Petersburg truck stop, so that is the right place to be heading to. That'll probably end up slowing this in down, if anything. That's what's bound to happen. We definitely need more stuff going to Minsk. How's the fuel situation? Minsk is only at 130. That's a Kiev fuel ship, of which there is 0 waiting. Where is this train? You're actually on your way back to pick up 660. There's only 139 waiting. You're dropping off 350, but these are both full. Yes, plenty stored, plenty getting delivered. It's these trucks that are kind of slow for some reason. But Moscow does need fuel. Let's check the status of Moscow. Right, good. 1088. That's pretty good. I don't understand why Moscow doesn't expand. St. Petersburg doesn't really expand either. Let's see if this Oxalp gets in. Kiev and Minsk, right, the other arena is down there, so that's fine. We'll get them loaded up and on their way. And the turning of these ships is awful. I suppose ships can't actually turn on a dime, basically due to their bow thrusters and stuff, and various other thrusters they have. I would like you to just hold it there, buddy. Ah, okay, this is why you are... There's a lot of fuel here. 231. And now they're going to be stuck, possibly. Let's watch this scene. Yes, it's stuck until a food ship arrives. That kinda sucks. Oh, more fuel's coming in. Oh, crap. Right. They've managed to escape. Good. Fuel. Where I've got 2 food ships on here, so these should be running quite fast. Right, you've picked up 152. Good man. Which is left 284 for this guy, which is fine. You just need to be filled up, and you will when the next train returns, which looks to be imminently. Here's this monster train coming back down. It's only got 196, so basically now it's just filling up the Minsk fuel line. Let's say I look down here. Things are doing well. In this episode we'll probably get a few more lines going from here. Not sure how this is going to work, if I'm going to be perfectly honest. Right, stone is coming in, but these guys can't get anything. Due to the high demand. See, stone is coming in, everything is just getting fired straight across. Where is the next stone train? He's there. 300, okay. How much did you get, Little Amsterdam train? Still 102. Everything else is sort of struggling to get stuff though. Keep sending your stuff across, please. R24 of it. You want to get more stone though? It's perfect. Right, so I should maybe try and get more stone into here. I'm not sure far else I could get stone for. These are steel mills. It's iron ore and coal. The only other stone I've got seems to be there. And there's some in Boston. There's some up beside Chicago. Lots of ships in there. You're full. Now I could upgrade these trains and just have them carrying a hell of a lot more. 595. Which one are you getting fed by? This one. High production upgrade in 6 months. So fit is going to be the plan here. Upgrade these. Details. Are you an older one? 15 years old. It's not that old. Let's go for it. Length of this station, please. 600. That's a nice number. We'll let this one escape. Push pause. I'll set these to replace. So, what do we need? A diesel Russian train. Let's see if we've got sort of newish. This 62, 350 each. It's pretty good. I like this thing. I really do like that thing. But I could go. See, this does come as a multiple unit with 700 kilonewtons, 4,000 horsepower, 62 miles per hour. Okay, you're our winner there. T2M62. Basically kind of looks the same as what we've already got on. I think this is basically just an older version. If we go up here and find it, right, this is what we were using, 62 700, 62 582. Right, goody gumdrops, it is actually better. Right, now something that hauls stones. It would be this guy. 600, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, keep going. Now 500 might actually be our limit, because I'll hit to check the goods hub. That is 600 as well, so keep going on this. 595, replace now, and yes. Right, let's watch your counterpart there. Enter in the station, waiting for a free path. Get rid of this. Thank God I made the goods hub 600 as well. This looks like a fairly new train. This must have been in we just upgraded or added just recently to cope with the demand. But demand has exceeded the fact that we've added extra trains. They also need to be bigger now. But there's no point adding on them our new lines in until we've got enough stone. I could put in all the lines under the sun. Each one of them would get something, but not enough to fill the trains that are going back. Right, 3, 2, 1, ka-ching. Whoa. Definitely bigger. It now holds 600, so double. 451. It never gets a full load on its first journey, but it is a fair size train. Let's stick it on here and see this in. Cruising past. Beautiful. And it'll be probably till the end of the episode watching this train go past. That's fine. Excellent. Great episode. Holy shit, I can't even see the end yet. Now this thing should be quite fast because most of these are empty. For the hell is the end of the train? There it is. Click on that. It's DN32, 33. Hopefully I'll be able to go faster. How much is waiting here? 700, so this next thing should hopefully have a full load. So now that it's getting 600 a piece, let's see about adding something else. Possibly a line out to Vienna. Could be the next target. Copenhagen, we need to go to Paris, Berlin, Amsterdam, possibly reaching out to London. Okay. Push pause. Now, do I hear a depot remaining here? I do. I want to see if it kind of train I'm going to use first. before we get going. So let's try and look at electrics. Right, we've got this class. This is well, German. We've got this. This 81, 1970, basically just exactly the same. This is just a newer sort of version. And this is Swiss, and that is Swiss. And I'd love something to tell me that it was Swiss. I've actually got no idea. I'm just assuming it's Swiss. We could use this thing. This thing looks pretty cool. 451 kilonewtons. Or let's say a look in diesels, see if our options are there. We've got this. I like the look of this. We've also got these German numbers that we can use, because we've only used one, I believe. This in. We've used that in. We've used that in. We've used these French trains. We've used that. So I'm going to go with this orange number. This guy. 394. If I double him up, he'll be a fair beast to a train. And it is diesel, so I didn't actually hit a catenary the line, which is perfect. Right. No. Let's get a decent sort of track speed. This train's fairly fast, so I'm going to go with 180. So 112. Okay, it's fine. Now, do I use each line individually, or keep them sort of... Both these are being used, but one is for delivering stone. Because you could get deliveries on the stone line as well. It would mean potentially holding up. We'll go for it. Let's do it. Keep this straight. Yes. Right, so we get deliveries and we'll be getting pickups on this station. Now, what I should do, we're heading over that direction. Can't I remember far entirely the goods station is? It's up the back. Okay, that's fine, that's no problem. Head out this direction. Now this will basically probably be a maze of lines. By the time I've completed all these, it will just be utter chaos. Head it round that way. In our fancy bridge. I like that fancy bridge. Now get it going over there. So go over this road. Right, the road's going to have to be deleted and perhaps tunnelled. I could use a fly-in junction, but it would take me about 10 hours to figure out how to use it. Right, you've gave me a bridge there, but I want you to maintain your flatness. I could cross the road over there. Excellent. Now, are you colliding with that bridge? Apparently, if you want to go straight, you will be, but I don't like that. I don't like you colliding with stuff. Nope, does not like that at all. Right, head the bus, bring this back. Let's see if I can get a tunnel over here. Right, so I want to sort of get over this side. This is absolutely never going to work. Nope, I thought as much. No, it doesn't like that. Okay, 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 and okay. Now, is this actually going flat? It is going flat. Right, let's maneuver you downwards. And hopefully this will give us a tunnel. Something is broken. Beijing, Vienna, it's just a road. I don't care about the roads, game. There we go, tunnel. Now keep. There we go. Under there. That's brought it up flat. Yes, just. Oh, damn you, autosave. I had a rhythm going there and you ruined it. Curse you. Right, you're fine. That's all good. Right, this is popped back up, which is excellent. But it's gave me a tunnel. Let's see if it resurfaces somewhere, anywhere. Let's pipe you in the middle, because I may... Come on. Right, what are you saying? You sort of surface there, and then you come in there. It's not interfering with that tunnel there, which is fine. Right, what have we got going on here? Fuel's coming in for this side. Food is coming in for this side. Okie doke. And food, fuel in for here. Right, ooh. A section of unsmooth track there. Can't I hear that? Austria started to build out over here. That's fine. I have no objection to that. Right, let's see. Aye, for all these, I'll bring it out to there. Fold it in pretty early to give this track space to sort of emerge. Or come out, as to say. So that'll give this line to the right hand side of the station we are coming in on. Plenty of space to come out and get going. I don't like these weird texture glitches. This can probably be smoothed so that it doesn't throw a tunnel in later on. Right, we are getting food and fuel into this depot. It might kill the game for me to suddenly then add fuel. So let's maybe get a depot. Freight, please. Now this is probably not gonna go, it's too low. It will go. And there. But now I need to get it to go across to this side. How would I possibly do that? I see a bridge in our future. Medium Street, you come along. Stay flat for the moment. Right, you give him a sort of wild, crazy bridge there. Pull a section of road out there. You come into there. Come up. Bit of a crazy bridge. I like these crazy bridges. In fact, let's see it coming out there. Bring it over this side. Keep it going. Sort of curved. And round. And then just patch it nearly. Patch it into there. So it's got a bit of a distance to travel, but now the both sides are connected. Right, game, since you are complaining about this, once I get my signals in, I'll put your road back in. Right, come out on that side. There and there. Ooh, perfect. Perfect little spacing for me to get that in. This is joined. This has joined. No, it's not. It's fine, actually. It's still underneath there. That's good. And it's underground, so nobody will ever see it. Alright. Patch that up. There we go. Nice and neat again. And I should better go with the medium country road for this. Do it properly. That's small. You just go across there. Skadoosh. Excellent. And then give me some signals. One there. One there. The other side of this bridge. Now I see the DPRK train, which means we're almost there. Excellent. Right, fit station are we using? Stone is coming in on here. So you need to come out on to there. Using that platform. And you need to be folded over to there. So you can drop off goods at a platform and pick up, but it doesn't really work so great when you try to pick up two types of cargo for the same platform. I can't remember if it didn't work before and they changed it so it did work, or if it's just never worked. Right, smooth out this terrible, terrible, terrible looking bit in the middle. That section over there as well needs to go. Right, that looks pretty good. Give me a new line. Right, I'm just going to put one train on here. One I think should be sufficient or sufficient for each line. So who are you? Stone, you've not replaced yet. Kiev Combat. Now Kiev Combat normally gets quite a lot, and it's quite a slow train, so I will leave both of them. There's the second. I will leave both of them on for the moment. 177. These guys should be picking up and clearing everything. There's even more coming in. 14. I think these have just got a really slow loading time. They're not the fastest. And then even if it's loaded, it sort of holds for like 10 seconds after. That's already below 150. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's another 70. So minus 70 for that as well, under 100, which is fine because we can cope with that. As long as you're sort of keeping stuff under 100, it's fine. Now, the rest of them could probably be done with just one train on it. And it might actually get a full load each time. Amsterdam is 228. No, in fact, I think we'll leave it. I think things are actually starting to pick up now that more stone is being delivered. Now, I say that. This scene has not upgraded yet. Hopefully it will upgrade now. Once it's empty. Right, 0. Skadoosh. Yes, it's definitely upgraded. Right, so we'll start getting more stone coming in now. Right, so for this scene, at present, we shall just run one. Too much curvature in my eye. I want you to bring it for there. There we go. Right, give me a depot. Right, buy trains. Diesel. Use the orange number. That's multiple units. Let's have a quick look in multiple units in case there's anything we've missed. Nope, it doesn't seem to be. Right, I seen orange. There we go. 394, 75 miles per hour. Do I want a double header this? It's quite long. No, in fact, I shall leave this as a single. Right, buy. No, I wanna. That's stupid. Get to. Up you go. Right, buy trains. Freight. Now, something that carries construction materials. These goods. Wagons. Oh, wait. We could use these. These hold construction materials. I would hate to put on about 30 in order to get 300. So let's go change that. 1, 2, 3. Nah, in fact, we'll leave that for goods. We'll keep the construction material on stake cars. We're in Europe, so we'll use this number here. 1, 2, 3. Keep on going until it reads 299. Set it on a line. It'll be a new line, and it'll be there. This will be Vienna Conmat. No, this will be. Sorry. Goods Hub Conmat to Vienna. Right, you start there. You then go down to here. Let's just make sure you've chosen the right platform. Yes, the same one as the stone train. Away you go. You're waiting for a free path, but that's okay. We'll let that train clear. He can come in. for all the time it takes this train to load up and leave again, we should be okay. Now, do I want to set the others to just one train? No Amsterdam, because it's already getting over 300. Probably no Tokyo, because it will be following suit just shortly. Minsk is only getting 14. Although you've got no stone left, so that's understandable. Right, we'll let time come out. Then we'll think about another route to somewhere else. Possibly Berlin, because it's rather close. We could get another German train on the go. See, this thing's almost full. Couple of more loads of stone and he would have been good to go. Right, we're into a new year. Ooh, Volvos. The grain semi-trailer. Box, livestock. Ooh, tankers, another tanker. Holy shit. Tank container, blah blah blah. There's so much stuff. A tram, another Dutch train, the Icarus bus, another Volvo, the reverse end of the Dutch train. Right, so trucks is mostly what we got there. Right, you're on your way. Hopefully there should be another train, stone train. Right, you are now free to go. You're waiting for a free path, you're waiting for him to clear the station. Might have been a bad idea, putting them two on the same. But he's gone now, so you can come forward. You're now going to be waiting also. Oops. But it's okay, it'll take a while for the train to get back for Vienna. Right, nothing's got stone now, because there is no stone delivered. Alright, let's see. Come on, you crazy stone train. Here it is, 451. Let's say I'll look at our newest train. So he's doing 75 miles an hour, which is no surprise because it's double headed. I think that's actually like Lufthansa livery on it. Maybe. Didn't actually see it there. So if I was in and out. Right, let's see, is it on the way near the station? It is. Let's wait for it to pop out at this side. Hopefully 2 trains will be able to get in at the other side before this thing gets back. Now it's got something printed on the front of it. No, it's near the Lufthansa train. That's okay then. So that's because I'd like to use the Lufthansa train for somewhere in Germany. Pause though and go to a depot. Right, here is the goods hub. One train has just emptied 400 odd into there, which is perfect. Let's let the next train get in and see how it fares. Right, buy trains. Push pause actually. Let's see if we acquired in our latest. Another Dutch train. Fit about electrics. Another French train. These all seem to be the same. Now, I don't think I've used a Class 103 yet. I'll hate it. Right, another electric train for Holland. Only car is 49. Now, did this give me the single units of them? No, it didn't. Okay, right, diesel it is then. Let's see if it will go in here. Just the Conrail double traction. Which I think we already had, actually. I think there was a tram. There was a hell of a lot of road vehicles. Do I want to change everything to Volvos? Maybe. I wouldn't actually mind that. I like Volvos. Right. Next train, please hurry up. If the Vienna train affects the Stone train too much, I will swap it onto a different line. Right, nothing's being put onto the Vienna train yet. Now that may be due to the fact that it's just started. It may be due to the fact that there is already a train being used on that platform. Now, it wouldn't be the hardest thing in the world just to fire it across here. Get rid of that. And that. Right, I hear a train coming in. I hope it is the DPRK train. That's fine. Right, come on, Stone train. Next Stone train's coming in. They've used all the stone. Right. Push pause. Let's get this train fired into here. We've kept the speed up, so that's pretty decent. Okay, let's pull it in for this side then, since you don't want to go on there. Right, these trains are come in the left hand side. So we'll do the same for that end. You will be coming out of there. And then one there. And one there. Now, far as this, in fact, it's probably easier just to find it. Right, you now. Vienna Annex, you don't have a choice in that matter. You must go in there. You've already chosen to change your track to Kiev North 8, which is excellent. Now I did hope to get another line up to Berlin. We'll probably do it in the next episode, then probably move over to the United States for a brief moment, get some things done there. Kiev combat's only got 2, I suspect, because it's rather full. Nope, it's good actually. It's all good down there. Right, you're getting rid of your stone, that's perfect. This can now fill up. Looks like the Beijing train never suffered too much. This thing did, because it only got 3. Okay, adding that other train onto that line was nae a great move. Here it comes though. Right, sorted. Right, you're in there. What is going on here? You're just nae cutting it with a stone there, buddy. 275. A train must have left out, it did. 543. Duction needs to remain up in this end. It looks as though it's going down. That's nae good. Need it to go up. Although it did just fire out quite a lot there. I hear a plane. Here's one of our passenger trains. Let's check in on that. 75 or 214. Now, in the next episode, we'll be heading over to America. Now the plan is to get food going to probably some of the northern cities. See, New York City Conmat could really be done with a better train. The Alco is cool, but it just doesn't cut it. Where art thou, Alco? See, you're heading to New York Central with 320. That ain't heading to Chicago with only 43. And that ain't Ottawa a steam train. What is the meaning of this? Oh, it's a big boy. Right, plenty of stone, plenty of stuff. That's fine. That's fine. If it's really suffering, Chicago construction materials is suffering. I think that may be due to the fact that it's got so far to go. But oh well. So all the trains have escaped there. There is actually none inbound. I see you are up there. Ooh, Chicago Conmat with 320. Just about. So really, if I space these two Chicago trains out, they should work better. Anywho, that has been it for this episode. If you did actually watch this and you would like to leave a like or comment, please do. And if you'd like to see more if it's happening in the future, then hit the subscribe button. I've been Danny Boy, this has been Transport Fever, and I will catch you later.